Good guys, shit. No got this podcast. Got Day Day the barber.
Yes, sir. What's up, y'all?
Shit, appreciate you for could he had to bless me real quick.
Appreciate you for having me on the podcast, man.
Hey, shit, we gotta talk some game. We gotta chop it up and
Type shit.
Let
them know what it is.
Yeah. So for the people that don't know you, I guess, shit, who are you and what you be doing?
Man, for the people that don't know me, man, I go by Day Day the barber, man. For the people that know me, man, my name's Damien.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in West Seattle, man. Born and raised in the city.
Mm-hmm. I heard you. And then you say you've been cutting up over here for 6 years.
I've been cutting at this shop for a year, but I've been cutting. Overall, I've been cutting for 6 years.
Actually? Right.
Yeah,
and then,
fresh out of high school with the shit.
Heard you. And then so I guess what was the come up story like from high school cutting hair? Because I remember last time we chopped it up, we did the interview. You were talking about one of the bros that he was just like, hey bro, you can cut me up.
Yeah.
You starting with him and shit. So
how the come up, man? I started in 6th grade, so. Coming up, we weren't able to afford haircuts no more because it was my mom with 4 kids on her own. She had one job, you know what I'm saying? It was either food on the table and the bills paid or, you know what I'm saying, or we didn't have none of that. So coming up, I started cutting my own hair. Like I said in the interview, if y'all seen the interview, y'all know I found some clippers in my laundry room. And it just went up from there, started getting right. I ain't gonna lie, I never really blessed myself when I was first cutting. It was terrible.
Cutting on yourself would be hard though.
Bro, it was bad. Like maybe I could send bro a pic of back then. He might put it up on the screen right here. Like, hey, but it was bad, bro. But yeah, coming up, I just learned to cut myself. And then honestly, bro, I didn't really want to cut nobody. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trapping. I was selling weed, you know what I'm saying? Do what I had to do to get some money on the table. I was customizing shoes too. I used to redo shoes and paint shoes. And I was just trapping, bro, trying to get to it.
Trying to get money, though.
Yeah, and then 2017 is like when I was like, okay, I think this is what I need to do because my mom passed. So I was like, damn, what am I about to do with my life now? I really need to find something after high school or I'm fucked. Because I got a little bit of family, but no one I could rely on like that. So I was like, I need to figure it out or it's going to be bad. So I kind of just, started cutting for real, cutting in high school, just cutting people in the bathroom, cutting people in the parking lot. Hey, I had a Ford Escape. I think it was a 2012, and it had like a regular plug-in in the car. I was cutting people sitting on the trunk of my car. Yeah, it had a regular plug-in, so I was driving around cutting people. Mobile cuts. I was cutting out of the car. I was cutting people in their house. I was doing all type of mobile cuts. And then my grandparents, they're like, look, we got some, because they made money from a fundraiser from my mom. And they're like, what do you really want? Is this really what you want to do? They sent me to barber school, bought me some clippers. And man, from there, it just elevated, went crazy.
Damn. So, I guess the moment that you stopped, or you took it serious, I guess the barber stuff was because your mom passed away and stuff?
Yeah, I needed to figure it out.
Heard you. And then I guess why was barbering or being a barber, why did that end up being your decision? What was the thought process for that?
So honestly, it was just making people happier, being able to see people be happy. Because the way I lost my mom committed suicide. So that kind of it fucked me up a little bit. And I was like, damn, what can I do to help people not want to feel that way? To feel you know what I'm saying? Not feel the way my mom feel. So it's I started realizing when I started getting good, I started seeing people become happy, leaving my chair. And just, man, seeing people happy makes me happy.
No, yeah, I feel like that's some feeling you can't, or get somewhere else.
That's what helps me, thrive to be better.
To help, yeah.
When you get back to, yeah, for sure.
You're able to help somebody and they're like, damn, bro.
Because being a barber, honestly, it's like being a therapist too, bro. It's like people come in, get a haircut, and you never met them before that. Bro, they'll tell you their whole life story, everything they're going through. And then after they get that haircut and look at themselves, they be like, oh my God, their whole mood changed. They're all happy. And I'm like, damn, bro, that shit make me feel good. But yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, let's talk about, just some people that, famous people you've been cutting up. Because you say who?
I cut the Stink Team. I've cut, I don't know if y'all know, an actor, old white dude named Josh Lucas. I cut him. It was hella random. And that's probably honestly, on some real shit, that's probably one of the most famous people I've ever cut. He don't seem famous, but that man been doing movies for years.
What was the backstory on that?
So at my old shop, Major League in Renton, I was cutting. I had a booked up day, and it's crazy. I just had someone cancel, and he was just sitting up there. You know, he had a mask on, just chilling in the corner, and I was just like, "Hey man, you want a haircut?" He was like, "Yeah." He didn't want nothing too crazy. He just had long hair. He wanted the same thing he had but shorter. You know, we're just chopping it up, and I knew who he was, man. You know when you see a face, you're like, "Damn, I know who this
I've
is."
seen this person before.
I've seen him before. Yeah. And I go to lining his beard up, and I'm just looking him in his face, and I'm just like, damn, who the fuck is this guy? Like, I know him, bro. Like, who is this? Yeah. And I go, you know, I'm trying to get him to tell me who he is. And he told me a fake name, and he said he does construction. And I was like, man, this guy lying, bro. He was hella cool though. You know, he was actually really cool. And then when he left, I told everybody in the shop, I was like, hey, y'all see who I cut? They're like, yeah, man, who is that? And then we go doing research, man. We found who he was, and we all messaged him on Instagram like, hey, man, you could have told us who you was, man. And he was like, sorry, man. I guess he just had eye surgery, so he was kind of like chill. But he gave the whole barbershop a shout out, and he was hella cool. He said it was the best barbershop he's ever been to. Damn, so that was crazy. Cool.
Damn. You had to bless him real quick.
Nah, for sure. It was cool. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then, so during barber school, I guess like, or any new barbers, I guess like, what would you recommend are the steps that they should take? Because you said you went to barber school. That was after high school, right? And then, so yeah, I guess talk about it.
Before you go to any barber school, do your research, because I'm not going to put the barber school on blast that I went to, but when I went to the barber school I went to, they didn't teach nothing. So basically, I came into barber school already knowing things. So do your research, and it's going to cost a lot of money to go to a good barber school. And you're going to want that if you don't know what you're doing, but you want to be a barber. Go to somewhere that's going to really teach you. And honestly, the biggest school that I could say is YouTube, bro. You can learn everything on YouTube, bro. I literally woke up watching barber videos. I went to sleep watching barber videos, bro. And that's really where I took off too, because I would take certain techniques. Not every barber cuts the same. Every barber is different. A barber might start a lineup on this side. I might start it on this side. You know what I'm saying? Every barber is different. But like to start your journey, man, just make sure you go to the right barber school and you have the right group of people around you to support you. Support is a big thing. And I think that was my biggest downfall too, is I didn't really have a big support system. My grandparents, shout out to my grandparents, they paid for my barber school and they did that. But like today, bro, my family, I have nobody in my family for real that really supports my barber career. Nobody in my family comes to get haircut like that. There's like maybe like 3 people, maybe, that come get a haircut. But honestly, make sure you have that solid group, that solid foundation of people around you to push you. It'll help for sure.
Heard you. And I fuck with how you were saying, you're talking about YouTube, like that's the best school in a sense. Yeah. Just because nowadays, bro, you can learn anything on YouTube.
No, for sure, bro. YouTube is free game, bro. Look up anything you want to do in life, bro. You'll find it on YouTube. I'm trying to tell you, YouTube is the key to success.
No, it's facts. I remember cutting up hair back in the day, because back in high school, I was cutting, like, you know, a couple of the homies. You search up, who's that one YouTuber, 360 Jeezy?
Yeah, everybody. Shout out Jeezy, man. No, hey, Jeezy, man, you used to be that guy to me, man, but I feel like I passed you down, bro.
That's crazy. Hey, the student becomes a teacher.
Nah, for sure. Point, you know? Yeah, for sure. Hey, but the funny thing about cutting hair, bro, I feel like everybody in the world, bro, like if you had, like, you know, some sauce to you, some flavor to you, everybody done picked up some clippers.
You had to.
Everybody. Whether you was cutting yourself or you was just cutting people.
No, yeah. And I feel like it's the cutties that, like, for me growing up, my pops used to always cut my hair, so it used to be awesome. You know, he's just trying to save money and shit, so it's not awesome, no crispy, you know, no.
My grandma did hair back in the day. She owned a couple salons, but she did women hair. I remember one time she tried to line the back of my neck up, man, and I went to my barber, and he was like, who did this? So my grandma did it, man. And he was like, don't ever let her do that again.
Nah, hey. And they're trying to get us right, but, you know, sometimes they don't got the vision.
I know, for sure.
No, and I fuck with, you know, the story, I guess your come up story of just like, you know, you seen the clippers in the laundry room, you know, you couldn't pay for the cuts, and that's just, you know,
I wanted to be something, man. I wanted to do something different, man. Just honestly, and I wanted to change people's lives, like really be a helping hand, and I feel like that's how I could do it.
Heard you. And then I guess, you know, we were talking about content the last time we were doing the interview. I guess what kind of content are you trying to push for the next? Because it's about to be the end of the year, so next 6 months. Like, what are you trying to be heavy on?
Some funny content, you know what I'm saying? Make sure people have a good laugh, have a good time when they're sitting in my chair. Because, you know, regular barber haircuts, you know, that's just regular. I'm trying to be a little different, be a little funny, and do, like, actual skits, like short movie skits type shit.
Awesome. No, that should be
I really
hard.
want to shoot a barbershop movie, man. Just like a, you know, a 30-minute movie, bro.
30-minute, yeah.
Yeah, just something funny, something cool.
No, I mean, shit, that'd be... I mean, as long as you get the idea down, you get the right people, be like, hey, I need you.
Yeah.
Put that
Hey,
shit
man,
together.
whoever got, you know what I'm saying, could help set that up, man.
Actors and shit.
Hey,
get
man,
the
get
right
up at
camera
me,
people.
man. Let's get this going.
Hey, that should be hard, though.
Nah, for sure.
And then, outside of the barber stuff that you be doing, I remember we were talking about gaming and all that. So, I guess for a lot of people that don't know, how's the gaming and Twitch streaming?
So, I've been a gamer for my whole life, but I started streaming about maybe like 5 years ago. Like when COVID really hit, I started streaming like tough. And I met a lot of cool people. I met DDG through the game, Dub, Chino, Ty the Guy. And gaming, like, that's a stepping stone, honestly. And it keeps me in the house. And for those of you who aren't from Seattle, Seattle's kind of crazy. People think Seattle's like cool, you know, all sweet and soft, but people been dying like every weekend, and it only gets worse. So gaming really keep me in the house and keep me safe.
Keep you out the way for sure. And so you say you used to play with like DDG and all them. Would you say you're better than any of them?
Oh, I'm better than all them. I got clips. I didn't carry everybody in Warzone.
I'm saying we gotta put a clip.
Nah, for sure. I gotta find some shit. Nah, for sure. But nah, they good. Chino's good at the game. Ty the Guy's good at the game. I only played with DDG like once, Dub once. That shit was cool though. This was like way before DDG is who he is now. DDG that guy now. He's always been that guy. Been a good YouTuber, all that. But this is like back then. And it's cool, bro. All them guys is cool.
And then, shit, with the gaming, I guess what are some games that you be playing right now?
Gamers that I watch or play with?
No, the games that you be playing right
games that I be playing? So last year I was really big on 2K. I went viral on 2K a couple times, had a little 2K clan. We ran and hosted tournaments all the time. And then, honestly, Warzone. Madden here and there, like if I want to play a couple people. Shout out to Tariq Woolen on the Seahawks, man. He been ducking my fade on Madden, bro, for the longest, man. We got to put that up, too.
You played him before?
Nah, that's my guy, though. We locked in, and every time we see each other, he always talk about how he that guy on Madden. He been sending me clips of him being that guy on Madden, but he'll never want to play me.
Nah, because it's crazy how I seen him in Seattle this one time, and I remember he was talking about Madden. He said, anybody that want to, you know?
Yeah, that's my guy. Tariq's my guy. Shout out to Tariq, man. I just want my fade in Madden, man.
No, I'm saying we got to get that set up.
But yeah, so I played 2K, Madden, and I'm a very big Call of Duty player, and that's really it, honestly. I can't really get jiggy with a lot of games, but Call of Duty is my shit. Always been my shit.
No, because I remember you said you were what, first in...
Oh, Search and Destroy and Black Ops. Yeah, Black
day.
Ops 2 on the Xbox 360. I was ranked 1 in the world for Search and Destroy for a good 2 solid months. And after that, man, it just, the leaderboard, and I could find screenshots of that too. But yeah, bro, it was crazy.
Oh, damn. Back in the day, Black Ops 2, I feel like it's been so long. How long
Bro,
has it
Black
been?
Ops 2, oh, you know
like
what's
what?
crazy? So I train dogs too, right? That's like my little side hustle. And I met a couple like cool people training dogs, but the coolest person I ever met training dogs, I met the creator of Call of Duty.
Activision shit?
No, the dude that literally created Call of Duty. No.
I don't even know who.
Bro, I forgot his name, bro, but I got a picture with him. Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
No, you're good.
Nah, but I met the dude that made Black Ops 2, bro, and that's the only person I could ever say I've been fanned out over. Cause I told him
out here.
He moved from Beverly Hills out here. He live out here now. Him and his wife live out here, and they got I forgot what kind of dog it is, bro, but it's one of them big ass dogs with the droopy skin and all that, and they're always slobbering and shit. Nah.
Saint Bernard?
Maybe that's what it was.
Like the.
I'm a dog trainer and don't even know what type of dog it was. It's crazy. But yeah, bro, Black Ops 2, bro, that was like, that era, bro, was crazy. That shit was amazing. Modern Warfare 2, where people was trick shotting.
And no,
Bro,
I feel
quick
like Modern
scoping.
Warfare 2, everybody was hacking back in the day too. I remember going in some hack lobbies.
Bro, they was, but there was definitely a point, bro, where
The
like
quickscoping
when
with the,
FaZe. Oh yeah, speaking of FaZe, bro,
Huh.
and Optic and all them big people back in Modern Warfare 2, bro, it's crazy to see how famous these dudes was because I used to be around them on the game. Like Optic, people on Optic, I used to be around them, bro, and it's crazy how big you can get off that shit,
Off the
bro.
video games nowadays?
Like FaZe is huge now, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
No, that's facts though. You gonna take it?
Nah, it's just a little, some work, man.
Nah, you good, you
some
good.
old news, man.
And then let's talk about, just some hustles that you've been, I guess like some hustles that you went through throughout life and stuff. Cause you said you used to, or you cut hair, you used to sell and paint, repaint sneakers and all that. So you used to be trapping and all that. I guess like.
So growing up,
What made you
my
hustle?
older brother Hank, shout out my older brother Hank, man. You know, he was one of the biggest little weed sellers in West Seattle, man, growing up. And that, I didn't really want to do that, bro, because if I really wanted some money, I could just get it from my brother or whatever. But I wanted my own shit, bro. I had my own swag. I had my own style. I always wanted to dress how I wanted to dress. So I picked that up, man, selling weed, doing what I had to do. And then painting shoes, too, was a thing. I ain't gonna lie, I started doing that. It wasn't even with no shoe paint, bro. I was like, started with like some regular ass paint. But I started doing that because everybody in high school, I went to like a white school, bro. I went to West Side High School. There was white kids there that had money. Everyone had different shoes. Everyone had nice shoes. So I had the Bread 4s. And every week, I would paint them a different color to make it seem like I had shoes.
Oh, damn.
And then when I started painting shoes and people started giving me shoes to paint. So I started getting shoes to paint, and then I started getting shoe game, bro. I had shoe game at one point, like tough. And then another hustle I had, I did this program, this summer program. It was a poetry class. I used to write poetry and then like say the poetry in front of hella people, and they'd pay me like $2,500 for the whole summer.
Damn.
So like that was dope too. That was a hustle I had right there. It was cool. I never really liked it, but the money was good.
Yeah.
Being 15, 16 years old, getting $2,500 for a summer.
Yeah, that's solid right there.
Shit was lit for sure.
No, that's filthy. No, it's dope to hear that, the come up story of just behind because I feel like being a barber is, a lot of people don't know the hustle behind everything.
Bro,
else,
the hustle
'Cause you
behind
gotta
being a barber, bro, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's dedications, bro. Like, there's days where I've been sitting in the shop for like maybe like a week straight, bro, where I had no clients. And I'm like, damn, bro, what am I about to do? How am I about to get paid? This, that, and the other. And like, there was a point where I stopped selling weed where I didn't want to because it was like a life or death situation. I got robbed. It was either I'm gonna let him take this, or I'm about to go to jail for life. And that's what hit me too. That's what really hit me. It was either I'm about to shoot this dude for taking this zip of weed, or I'm about to go to jail for life. Or I could just let him have it, bro. It was a $50 zip. And that's when I was like, oh yeah. I just gave the rest of the weed I had away, and I was like, I'm done, bro. Like, I really gotta figure this shit the fuck out. Cause the struggle, man, barber shit, you really gotta stay down for the come up. If you're not about to stay down, you're not gonna make it. I'm sorry.
No, it's
So I'm just gonna tell you the truth.
And plus, like you said earlier, though, just about, there was days or weeks where sometimes you don't got any clients and all that, and that's some things that people don't even think about.
Yeah.
About
It's hard, bro. It's
even
hard.
pushing yourself or being your own boss, because the flip side, like you said earlier, hey, it's dope. You gotta have your own schedule and all that, but you don't have that boss that's gonna provide the work for you.
Yeah. You got to do it yourself. Honestly, there's a lot of barbershops in Washington, though, that'll provide a lot of clientele for you. But you got to, your work has to show and speak for itself, because we can hand you clients all day.
Yeah.
But if you fuck them up, bro, they ain't never going to come back.
No, that's
and,
facts.
hey, barbering is word of mouth.
Yeah, no, that's
Like the cut I gave you, bro, if you go tell everybody that I fucked you up, bro, shit, I might lose 10, 20 clients right there.
That's facts.
You go tell everybody I blessed you, shit, I got 10 or 20 clients to come get cut. Barbering is word of mouth, bro. You want to build relationships. You want to make sure you're good. Make sure you're always on time. Sometimes it's hard, you know what I'm saying, because you got to be dedicated to this shit. You got to stay down. Sometimes it's hard to wake up on my own at 8 in the morning to come cut hair. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to stay at home. Sometimes my mental's not right to cut hair, but you got to really stay down for this shit, bro, and really focus and do it.
No, I heard you. And then, those times where like you say, it's kind of dry in the shop and all that. I guess what are some things that you do proactively to get more clients into the chair and all that?
So a big thing is what I was doing. I got really good at cutting my own hair. For those that know me, I stay with a fresh cut. My lineup's always super fresh. So I was my own business card. So I was always cutting my hair. I stay with a haircut. Right now I got a beanie on. I didn't really care. Lately I haven't been caring because I'm growing my hair all the way back out. But I stay with a fresh cut, bro. Every 2-3 days I'm making sure my lineup was perfect.
Crispy. Yeah.
I'm going out. Everyone's always asking who cut your hair. Oh, here's a barber card, bro. I did this.
Be like, hey,
I did this.
I cut my own hair. Imagine if
But yeah, bro, it's just all about self-promoting. Honestly, do something, bro. Get that one friend and keep practicing. Learn that one head. Keep practicing on him because the thing about cutting hair is this was my first time cutting your hair. The cut was still clean, but if you come get cut 10 more times, bro, it's not gonna look like the first cut because I'm learning your hair. So get that one friend and continuously cut his hair, whether it is every week. Don't cut him every 2 days, every day. Cut him every week, every 2 weeks, and take pictures of your work every time you cut him. Take videos of your work every time you cut him, and consistently post it, bro. There's people that's gonna like how you cut for sure.
Heard you. And then, you know, the whole 10,000 hour like concept of, you know, mastering and shit, right?
Yeah.
How many hours do you think you're at right now? You think over or under?
Shit. Wait, triple, quadruple over. Bro, I'm way over 10,000 hours, bro.
You say you've been cutting for 6 years, right? So,
bro, I cut 7 days a week, bro. From like some days are 8 in the morning to 8 at night. Sometimes, bro, I get here 7 in the morning. Sometimes I'll get here at 10 in the morning. Sometimes I'll stay till 2-3 in the morning. Bro, I didn't put in so many hours to this shit, bro.
Overtime.
And my work speaks for itself,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
I came a long way with this shit.
Bro, we need to post up the before and after. I'm telling
Bro.
you, the first catch is
I'm gonna show you
my
on my best friend, my nigga Kepler, really my brother. I had the picture of him, but I look at it every day to remind myself where I came from.
Like, hey, man.
Bro, it's terrible. It's terrible.
But hey, that's what it takes, though, you know?
Nah, for sure. It's crazy, man.
Hey, man.
Hard work and dedication.
Yeah, hard work and dedication. That's facts. And then, I guess outside of being a barber, I guess like what other, or have you ever thought about just being like owning a barbershop or anything?
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
But I don't want to rush it. I've worked at maybe like five barbershops. And honestly, I'm just paying attention, bro. The environment, how people run their shop, how people's shops look. Honestly, I'm just waiting, bro. I'm patient. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rushing my time. My time will come. I'm definitely going to own a few shops. And I want mine. You know, they say your first business isn't going to be perfect, but working in multiple barbershops, my shop's going to be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you probably see different aspects of everything.
For sure,
Just take
bro.
little notes and
Yep. I already got the whole thing down. I'm just waiting. I could open the shop tomorrow if I really wanted to, honestly, but it's just, I'm not.
the timing.
I don't think I'm really ready for that responsibility right now, too. I don't feel like I am at where I need to be at. I need to be somewhere to where if I don't have a lot of barbers that are going to come work in my shop, I could work in my own shop by myself and make sure that I'm still being able to pay my own bills myself. But I want to get to the point where my name's so big, I can get barbers, and I don't have to come to work every day.
It's just your name.
I could cut 3 days out the week, bro, and be making 5 racks out the 3 days.
No, that should be.
That's how I'm trying to get, man.
Yeah. And then, if you were to open up a shop, where would it be? Out over here? Or you
That's a
thinking,
good
like,
question.
where
Honestly,
you trying to be at?
I think that plays a big part in why I'm not rushed to open a shop is because I want to check out the algorithm of like walk-ins and like just the area of places because there's barbershops everywhere out here.
You need foot traffic, bro.
But it's like, what can I do different to bring them to my shop? That's really what I'm trying to pay attention to, and it's just like the area, you know. Certain white people don't like, and I have nothing against white people. I'm half white, you know what I'm saying. It's just certain people don't like certain vibes. You know what I'm saying? People come in here and we'll play music they don't like or we'll talk how they don't like. But it's just, you know, I'm trying to look at what area for sure is perfect for my lifestyle and how I live. I'm not ghetto, I'm not gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm a square. I love money. I love to get money. I'm a businessman. But I want to make sure everyone that comes to my shop is comfortable. White, black, Asian, Mexican, anybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I'm in the right spot for that.
Oh, shit. I feel like Seattle, I feel like Washington specifically, it's pretty diverse out here compared to other spots.
Very. There's a lot of judgmental people out here, bro.
No, facts.
People love to judge.
No, yeah. I feel like, because you say you've been traveling hella, so what's the biggest difference between people from, you know, Seattle compared to other cities?
Man,
Or it's like even down south. Let's say like
I
East
want to
Coast
say
or
the
something.
worst place I've ever been that really made me feel like it was a different type of world. I drove through South Dakota, bro, and they're so racist, bro. They're so racist.
What happened?
This is when I had dreadlocks too. I had locks, and I'm driving, and the cop that pulled me over, bro, he's driving too. He wasn't stopped. He was driving, and I passed him, and I wasn't going fast, bro. I shit you not. When I drove past him, he was stuffing his face with a burger, bro. He was eating a burger, right? Like he wasn't even paying attention. And I think he just seen. I was with, one of my old girls. I was driving her to college. She was going to Nebraska.
Damn.
And we drove from here to there, and we're driving. Mind you, it's just me and the cop on the freeway, bro. He pulls me over and he says, "You're following too close to the car in front of you." There was nobody on the freeway, literally. But I did drive through on the worst timing, bro. It was I forgot what it's called, but it's one of the biggest bike rallies that they ever have, like in the world, bro. And there was like so many white people on bikes, bro. People had Confederate flags hanging off their bikes, all type of shit, bro. It was just hella crazy. But yeah, anyways, I got pulled over and he was telling me I was too close to the car in front of me, and I was like, "Sir, there's no car in front of me." And then he just kind of like switched it, and he was like, "What are you doing in my town?" And I was just like, "Oh, this is about to go left, bro. It's about to be bad."
Awesome shit. Like
And mind you, the car was packed because I'm taking someone to college, bro, like all college stuff. And he didn't even ask me for my ID yet. He just asked me to get out the car. He was like, "Come back to the police car with me." So he didn't even put me in the back. He put me in the front seat with him. And he just asked all type of questions that like, "Why are you asking me this?"
Yeah.
He's like, "What do your tattoos mean? You're in a gang?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "What are you doing through my town?" He's like, "You got any drugs or guns in there?" And I'm like, "Nah, bro." And then he was like, "So you don't mind if we run the K9 around your car?" I said, "Do your thing, bro. Do whatever you want." And I'm just like, bro, this is crazy. Like, they really profile people. And with the gas stations I was stopping at, they're looking at me crazy, like I don't belong here. Like, that shit's still, like, what people had to go through back in the day, that shit is still alive today.
Shit, you go to the wrong town, yeah. There's only like white
And it's
people out
crazy,
there.
bro, because it's like, I'm not even full black, bro. I'm not even hella dark skin. They judge you off tattoos. They don't care if you got 1% black. If you just look anything of out the race of what they are, bro, they're on you, bro. They're trying to figure out what you're doing, who you are, how you get money. Like, bro, this is crazy. But yeah, bro, if you're colored, bro, don't go to South Dakota. I'm just telling you, bro.
I feel like any of the like, the central.
Bro, don't go.
I'm like, yeah.
Don't even drive through, bro. Don't do it.
On the flip side, though, what's been your favorite cities to go to?
I had a blast in Arizona, man. Shout out Arizona. People in Arizona, I don't know why, but they love people from Seattle. Arizona was lit. Had a great time on this. I went to this block party out there, bro. It was crazy. It's just nothing but love, no problems. The strip clubs out there, amazing for the people that love to go to strip clubs. Texas, I love Texas. I went all throughout Texas. Mainly, I love Houston. The food out there is amazing. Everything out there is good vibes too. I feel like a lot of places are good vibes because people know you're not from there. Yeah. So they're like, okay, let's make sure this guy has a good time. That's how I felt in Atlanta, bro. I went to a club in Atlanta, and I'm the only light-skinned nigga in the club, bro. I swear. Everybody's staring at me like, everybody thought I was from Chicago. They didn't know where I was from, but they're like, we just know you're not from here. Yeah, for sure. It was crazy. But yeah, Atlanta, I love Miami, bro. I went to Tootsie's, I think it's called Tootsie's. Tootsie's or Tootsie's or something like that. It's Drake's strip club in Miami. Love, bro. It's crazy. I seen Madonna, and then I seen.
She was out there?
Yeah, bro. She was in the strip club, bro, with her old ass. And then I seen Javante Davis. He was in there chilling.
Damn. I bet, bro. The crazy thing is in like at least like the party cities and shit.
Yeah.
You really see hella celebrities like LA.
Nah, Atlanta, bro. You see in Atlanta, bro. Atlanta is like the heart of celebrities, bro. And LA too. I love LA, bro. Like shout out my uncle. He got the crib in LA, and I stay with him all the time out there. You know what I'm saying? And LA, you see famous people all the time, bro. It's like regular out there.
It should be because I feel like out of Seattle, I don't see nobody.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy out here,
You see our hood celebrities, bro.
For real.
Even then, you don't even see our hood celebrities, bro. It's kind of dangerous for people to be outside, man. Which is crazy, man. Speaking of Seattle, bro, it's crazy out here, bro.
No, yeah, you said the last couple of weeks has been,
bro, shooting, all type of shit for no reason. You can't. But that's the thing, bro. When you have too much fun in Seattle, bro, someone's always trying to ruin it. Were you at my birthday party? Or you heard about it?
I was working that day.
bro, I had a party, bro. There was hella people there, bro. There was like 5. Somebody
That's the OHM?
told me it started at OHM,
Yeah.
but then it ended at Kings was the real like party.
Yeah.
Someone told me there was like 700 people. There was like 500 inside, and there was like 200
Kings?
people outside. Yeah, it was packed. Bro, mind you, great time, had good security, nothing happened. But there's always that one person, bro, when people are having too much fun, or if they can't get in or something like that, they try to ruin shit. Someone drove by and just was shooting in the air. Like, that's a Seattle thing, though. Like, if you're having too much fun somewhere, someone's gonna try to ruin it. Somebody.
And I feel like it's been like that for like a minute now.
It's been like that for the past couple years, bro. It's getting worse. I feel like it's getting worse.
Yeah.
It's like a mix. I feel like it's getting a little worse than it's getting a little bit better because you got that younger generation that was like super kids, little kids when we was younger, and they're growing up and they was watching a lot of shit people were doing, and
that's facts.
And they're coming up like, damn, you know, I got to make a name for myself now. I want to be a crash out, which is insane, bro. Being a crash out, bro, you have a lot to live for. There's so much money to be made. Stop being a crash out. Stop trying to kill about that bitch. She don't love you. There's multiple bitches out here. I feel like that's the main thing.
Bro, that's the main thing.
Niggas always want to kill about a bitch. There's another bitch out there that'll love you better than this bitch. That got better pussy than this bitch. That got better head than this bitch. Stop crashing out over the bitch, man.
It's always the shorties.
Bro, it is. It is, bro. You know how many times I had people call my phone about a bitch? I just had somebody call me like 2-3 weeks ago about a bitch. And you know what it was, bro? The nigga sent me a screenshot of the messages. And all it is his bitch texting me her name. And I didn't even respond.
You're like, bro.
And the nigga said, bro, I'm ready to crash out, bro. Where you at, bro? I'm going to kill you. Dude. I was like, oh, my God, bro. I said, good luck. People are insane, bro.
It'd be crazy, too. Like, even the whole social media thing.
Bro,
relationships nowadays, bro.
Speaking of relationships, bro, relationships aren't relationships nowadays, no more, bro. How's everybody gonna preach they want a real nigga or a real bitch, but ain't down to stay, ain't down to stay down for the come up? Yeah. Like, they never want to stay down. Everybody want to rush shit. Everybody just, I don't know, bro. Everybody don't want to go through no problems. That's the only way you're gonna be able to be with somebody is if you stay down to go through the problems.
That's facts. I feel like nowadays too, with Instagram, everybody's accessible.
Are they? I ain't gonna lie. The only way I'm getting in a relationship is if a bitch throw her phone out the window. You're not allowed to have no phone, bitch. I need you to have a pager. And when I paid you, you better use someone's phone to call me. Nah, bro, it's this generation is sad, bro. If they got a phone, bro, they gonna cheat. I'm just keeping it 1,000, bro. There's so many options out there, and it's sad too, cause this day of life that we live in. You gotta be somebody, or you gotta have money to be able to fuck with a bitch, bro. Oh, what you gonna do for me? And I ain't gonna lie, the only thing bitches got to offer is some pussy, bro. They don't even offer a peace of mind no more. I want to be at peace. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. It should be crazy nowadays, bro. It's sad, bro. I feel bad for people around my generation, like my generation and lower, bro. I feel bad
for the next generation, for our kids and shit, kids in the future.
Now, my daughter's finna be a gangster, though. I don't want to hear. I'm finna teach my daughter all the game, all the stuff. She gonna be to herself. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be a businesswoman. She ain't gonna fuck. She ain't gonna need no nigga.
That's the way, though. Gotta make them independent, make self-sufficient, you know?
But I'm gonna do it the right way, though.
Yeah.
I don't want my daughter to be like these women. I don't want her to tell no man that, oh, if you wanna fuck with me, you gotta pay me. Nah, you just gotta provide, you know what I'm saying? Be able to add value to what's already there.
That's already there, yeah.
And I feel like that's where a lot of women go wrong. Like, why a nigga gotta... Why are you able to stop everything you're doing and the nigga gotta take care of you and just do everything for you? That's not right to me, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
I believe in, you know what I'm saying, provide. A nigga pay the bills, you know what I'm saying, run the house. But I feel like women have a specific job. And they don't want to do that specific job. They feel like they can kick their feet up and still do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah. That shit one-sided, bro.
I feel like that's the social media nowadays too, though, you know?
Social media play a big part in everything. Everybody want to do it for the views, the followers. And it's sad, bro. Honestly, it's so sad.
I mean, shit, social media runs the world at this point, you know? I feel like that's how Cuddies have emotion or clout sometimes. Everybody be on it, that's why.
It's so easy to look like you got it.
No,
on social media.
So
it's so easy. It's hella easy, bro.
You just gotta play the part, really.
Not really.
You can buy some fake followers. I'm not saying you. I mean, you could do it if you really had it.
You really could.
You know, and you pay the followers and make it look like it.
Speaking of fake followers, bro, I gotta beat that allegation. I think I got fake followers. I love it though.
For real?
Yeah, it's cause I got hella followers because the one YouTube video I did that went viral when I did that little funny shit and bent her over or whatever.
Oh, with the Steezel?
Yeah, I did that. I got hella followers from that. Mind you, I didn't had 8 to 10K already for the longest, but after the video dropped, it started going up, and then I dropped 2 funny ass barber videos. One video did 10K likes with like 20,000 views, and the other one did like 7K likes with like 18,000 views.
Awesome.
Yeah. I don't care. They could think I got fake followers. I really don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Social media, I don't give a fuck about social media. I won't say I don't need social media, but because that play a big part in my business and my barber career. But like social media, bro, that's not who I am. That don't define who I am.
Yeah, no, that's facts. I feel like we just got to play the part, play the game for what it is, because we're trying to make money, make some moves. We got to be...
Nah, social media definitely play a part, though. It's funny, though, how people act.
No,
Ever since I got a blue check with 20K, everybody just... Everywhere I go. Bitches will see my Instagram. 20K is nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Blue check is nothing, bro. Yeah. It's just funny how people act when they see
it. And they're like, oh,
they're like, oh, you got Instagram? I'll type my Instagram in there. Oh, you're somebody.
Yeah.
Now I'm a regular nigga.
Yeah.
I'm broke. I tell everybody I'm broke.
Awesome shit. And shoot, I'm gonna try and use this like a time capsule. I don't remember if we did this on the interview we did, but I guess from a year from now, where do you want to see yourself? I guess like goals wise.
A year from today, man. Honestly, my biggest important things. A year from today, I want to be a better dad than I am today to my daughter. I'm not saying I'm a bad dad, but I want to be able to provide and put my daughter in a different position than she is now by having a house. Maybe a year from now, I might want to have a barbershop depending on how big I am on social media and how big my barber career has gone. But, yeah, that's really what I want to base that off. That's really what I want to do from a year from now. Have a barbershop, be a better dad, and honestly, have way more money than I do now.
And then, any last words of, like, motivation for anybody that's on the come-up right now?
Don't give up. Them nights where you're alone, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest, bro, as a man, it's okay to cry, but cry alone. Cry by yourself, because you cry to these bitches, they don't care. As a man, you're supposed to stay strong, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to break down. It's okay to take time to yourself. And really, like, just focus on who you are and better yourself. Stop going out. Stop trying to impress people that don't give a fuck about you. Get your mental right, bro. Always talk to yourself every day. When you wake up and you're brushing your teeth in the morning, tell yourself you're great. Tell yourself you're going to have a good day. Start telling yourself good things to yourself so they come true.
Oh, that's facts. So listen, you play that one real quick, you know, listen to that every day so you could get somewhere real good.
Serious, bro. Tell yourself you're going to be great. Regardless of what you go through, regardless of how hard it is. Because trust me, life is hard as fuck. I didn't try to give up so many times, bro, but I just can't. It's hard, and it only gets harder, I'm going to be honest.
No, that's fair.
But if you want to make it easier,